Hello, Sunrise family. Well, we're now a few weeks into this global pandemic, and we're all feeling the impact of it in some way. Some of us are still working, and others of us are laid off right now or out of work. All of us are stuck in our homes, but some of us are stuck alone. Some of us are young and a little bit more cynical about this whole crisis, and others of us are older and more fearful about what this crisis is doing to our country and to our world. All of us are asking questions right now, all kinds of questions. And I have one question for you today. Where are you finding your security right now? Are you finding that your security is more dependent on things and circumstances in the middle of this crisis? Or is it more dependent on God? This crisis has impacted us in so many ways. It's messed with our economy, our education, our ability to gather together, and it's messed with our routines. The everyday patterns of our lives that we find our comfort and security in have been taken away. So with all that taken away, where are you finding your security right now? Well, I've been spending a lot of time in the Psalms lately, and I want to share one of them with you today. It's Psalm 16. Keep me safe, my God, for in you I take refuge. I say to the Lord, you are my Lord. Apart from you I have no good thing. I say of the holy people who are in the land, they are the noble ones in whom is all my delight. Those who run after other gods will suffer more and more. I will not pour out libations of blood to such gods or take up their names on my lips. Lord, you alone are my portion and my cup. You make my lot secure. The boundary lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Surely I have a delightful inheritance. I will praise the Lord who counsels me. Even at night, my heart instructs me. I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Therefore, my heart is glad and my tongue rejoices. My body also will rest secure, because you will not abandon me to the realm of the dead, nor will you let your faithful one see decay. You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. You see, this psalm is a psalm of confidence. It's a psalm of finding our security in God and declaring that to be true. And we can be confident in God because this psalm reminds us that God is our refuge. He is our portion and cup. He is our counselor. He is our instructor. He is our guide. He is our joy. He is our pleasure. Psalm 16 tells us that even in the most unstable and threatening moments of our lives, like the times that we're in right now, when all other forms of security fail and leave us with nothing left, the Lord is still our portion and cup. Many of us are experiencing that right now. God's presence is giving us confidence because He is our refuge. And even when the rest of the world is feeling insecure with all that is happening, Psalm 16 is our rock, our reminder of the fact that God is still our refuge. And maybe today you needed to hear that message for yourself. Maybe today you needed to be encouraged to keep trusting God through all of this, to find your security in Him. But maybe too, this psalm is a psalm and a message that you can share with a friend or family member or a coworker or someone in your neighborhood that needs to hear that God is not just a refuge, but He wants to be their refuge. And they can find the security they need and are looking for right now and always in Him. We're praying for you guys, and we hope to see you soon in person.